Hey Capricorn! Welcome to your October 2021 Money, Career, and Business Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. Capricorn, I got you. I got money, career, and biz all for you. Me and Miss Thing. So stick around. So my name is Stella Wilde. This is my lovely assistant, Ariel, and we are here to give you the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your reading. We're going to start with the major arcana from the Bold and Bodacious, and we're going to pull one for your energetic theme for the month ahead, and then we will clarify with two more from this same deck. Let's see what we have. We got a wheel, baby. The wheel of fortune is turning your way. So very interesting, actually. It goes this way. No reversals. So some sort of twist of fate, some sort of lucky break, lucky chance, something going on. Now on the 10th, your ruler Saturn finally goes direct. So there could be some important news on the 10th. Just please, or around that time, please be advised that Mercury is still retrograde until October 18th. All right, as is Jupiter. Jupiter will be going direct on the 18th as well. Pluto goes direct in your sign on the 6th. And as I said, Saturn on the 10th. So very interesting. Let's pull two to clarify that. So some sort of the universe is making something happen. She just laid all over it. Something maybe behind the scenes. Let's see. Some sort of, like I said, lucky break. All right. So the 5 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. And I'm feeling like one more. Let's do one more. 6 of Wands. Yeah. I was feeling one more. I mean, I've just been pulling 2 for most of the signs, but sometimes you just got to do what you're feeling. Not sometimes, all the time. Got to do what you feel. So very interesting. If I can get the card out from under the cat. She's laying all over it. Yeah, she makes a noise. Okay. So look what's going on. There may have been a slowdown with finances. All right. Saturn, of course, is in your second house of finances if you have Capricorn rising. So there could have been some slow manifestations when it comes to your money. The 5 of Coins here. There just could have been a block, a slowdown, a delay. You could have had a little time out because of, taking care of yourself or taking care of somebody else. There was just something where there was less than. There was problematics, there was delays, there was restrictions, that type of thing. You hung in there because that's what you do. And you did your best. You're very frugal. You probably had a little bit to fall back on. You were managing what little bit was coming in very, very well. And also what I feel with this 4 of Coins, because the Pentacles is your energy, you were holding on and holding out for something that was going to be spectacular. All right. So, you could have left a very dysfunctional situation behind. That's possible also within the last 5 months. And you didn't want to take just anything, to replace it because you know your worth, you know your value, and you were holding out and holding on for something truly better. And that's what I feel is coming in for you. There is a twist of fate, a lucky break, something excellent where you're going to be moving forward out of this kind of holding pattern and into something freaking fantastic. 6 of Wands is so good. It is victory. It is success. It is finally gaining recognition for all your hard work, all your perseverance, all your hanging in there and keeping the faith and staying down to earth and knowing, in your Capricorn intuitive way that if I just hang in there and just affirm what I know to be true, eventually the energy will shift and my positive energy will manifest into something fantastic. So I love this for you, Capricorn. This is very, very good. We have, like I said, we have Pluto going direct, which will be good. You've weathered the Plutonian storms. Now, those of you later in the sign, if you were born around the, let me think here, the 17th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, all in that time frame of January, you guys are dealing with Pluto directly on your sun, and it's going direct, and there could be some very, very strong changes that are coming in for you. But I think all Capricorns, I mean, even stronger than normal, so to speak. But I think all Capricorns, I mean, what I feel from this energy is a sweet release from a long kind of suffering situation, and moving forward with a lot of excitement. And the other thing that's nice about the Six of Wands is that you're able to see a lot more in front of you of other things that will be coming onto the horizon as well because of this new victory and opportunity. Because look at it. I mean, he's on a horse, so he's up higher, versus these two cards where, they're like crouched over, hunched over. This guy, is just very walled off, at least in this deck. Like, he's not seeing the bigger picture. But this is very, very exciting. So I think you're going to feel a sense of excitement and possibility again in your life. And finally, something gets unstuck and moves forward. Now, there is a big full moon in Aries, which is going to be having some interesting energies squaring Pluto in Capricorn on October 20th, the full moon in Aries. And then also Mars will be in Libra, Aries ruler, opposite that full moon, and also squaring Pluto. So Libra is your 10th house of career. So there is likely to be you may see this movement forward finally at that full moon, right? Something's got to give, something's got to break, something's got to happen. And there could be something very interesting in the spotlight. You could be in the spotlight around that Aries full moon. So, because this is also a card of, sometimes like good publicity coming to you. Could be a promotion. Could be just something, again, that has you moving forward with confidence and excitement and people noticing you. This is your victory parade, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, what are you going to wear to your victory parade? Let me know in the comments. You may need a new outfit. All eyes are going to be on you. There's something very beautiful that's going to be manifesting. And I do feel it's going to take you out of a very scraping by situation with your finances. So let's see what we have. I want one card, please. You got an award. I'm telling you, there's something beautiful here. Winning money, payoff for effort and recognition. Advancement, professional work, and fame. I'm telling Capricorn, this is so good. So good. All right. And that's that Six of Wands. Let's clarify. Let's see what else we need to know. I like also winning money and payoff for effort. Yes. Your efforts to, like I said, hold on and hold out for what you really wanted will pay off. You're not going to settle for less than. You may have in the past, but no more. Professional work and fame, advancement. Some of you could be in the line for a promotion, absolutely, with this energy. But let's not forget, it's the universe bringing it. So there will be some sort of little twist, something very interesting that manifests with it. The Hierophant, keeping the faith, and the Two of Swords. So there is likely something you're going to have to make a decision about. You may be sitting on the fence for a few days about it, maybe up to 5 days, but don't wait too long to make a decision. All right, you got to strike while the iron's hot, but take your time also, and don't make any decisions until after the full moon, after the 20th. All right, but we have this Uranus energy showing up, and of course this Uranian energy, the Hierophant, is in your 5th house of taking risks, gambling, and we had payoff, winning money in this. I'm not saying to go out and gamble, but it's just a general tarot reading. Okay, but very interesting. We also have 5th house is the entrepreneurial house. It's creative risk-taking as well. So any way you have been putting out your creative efforts, your creative work into the world, there could be something very nice manifesting. Hierophant's also about contracts. So there could be an amazing award of a contract, if that's like how you run your business, as an example. You win some sort of big client. Very, very possible. You win funding for a project. I mean, this is amazing energy here. All right, let's see. And because Uranus is retrograde, it is likely, again, this is connected to the past. This has already been in process. You have been waiting on it. So, and the universe finally gets its act together. All right, let's see. Strength card, beautiful. Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Cups, baby. Which looks like the award, doesn't it? Wow. Capricorn, look at this. It's so, so good. All right, let's get all our energies and our wits gathered here. I got too excited. Okay. So, gorgeous energy here. Absolutely gorgeous. Something is coming in. Some recognition. Look at this beautifulness here. Based in your entrepreneurial and creative efforts, your passions with the strength card here, whatever you have been, whatever you are most passionate about for your money, for your career, for your business life, something gorgeous is manifesting that's going to make your heart very, very happy. And the Ace of Cups here is interesting because I really think that somebody is going to extend a cup to you. They're going to, it could be literal. You could, if you're in some sort of competitive sport or activity or whatever, you could literally win, some sort of gold cup. Those are still given out in tennis and golf and, things like that. So very, very possible here. My God, I'm so excited about this reading for you. So this, Ace of Cups is interesting because it is very affirming. Aces for me, of course, can represent number one, the self. So this is, to me, the heart energy here about our personal initiative and efforts that we have taken, Queen of Wands, right? Which is very assertive, like, let's go get it, let's do it. And also that is the full moon energy, it's in Aries. So here's the Queen of Wands. So whatever we have been pouring our heart and our soul and all of our efforts into, it comes back to us in a spectacular way and affirms our sense of self, our sense of self-esteem, our heart space, that what we were pouring our heart and soul into was absolutely worth it. So the payoff, I think here, it's going to be amazing. Now, what's interesting, this card, of course, is about winning money, payoff for effort, which is what we're talking about, and recognition. Yes, some of you, yes, of course, there may be something financial associated here. But what's fascinating, it's not so much about the money. The money, in a sense, is going to be secondary. I know you all love your pentacles, so I'm not saying that you're not going to get money. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying right now, whatever this is, it's going to bring such a sense of pride and accomplishment to you that the money is almost secondary. Okay, almost. Almost secondary. But also, I read pentacles as self-esteem. So, of course, the Five of Coins can be, kind of feeling a little down and out, a little low, versus the Ace of Cups, getting that mojo back, getting that pride of accomplishment back, getting that faith in yourself back, because the wheel has finally turned in your favor. This is gorgeous, Capricorn. Absolutely gorgeous. So keep the faith with the strength and the Hierophant. Keep the faith here. Hold steady, all right? I do feel it's that Aries full moon that's going to bring the news, all right? Which is on October 20th, give or take a day either side. By that time, Jupiter will have gone direct in your second house of money. Saturn will already be direct in your second house of money. And there is likely to be, because of the Hierophant is here and the Ace of Cups, there is likely to be some sort of, tangible contract, like something is offered to you that could likely be a contract you have to sign. So, wow, very exciting. But there may be a decision you have to make about it too. It is possible. I'm going to say this because we have basically two cups offered here. Really, look at this. You could have to choose between two things too. There could be two job offers on the table. And you may have to decide. There could be two promotions. You may have to decide. So you'll make the right decision. But again, don't take too long to make that decision. And absolutely follow your instincts and also follow the one that you feel is going to bring you the most joy. So again, it's like the money is secondary. Maybe one might have more money attached to it, but it may not feel right for your heart to take. All right, you know what I'm saying. So, wow, Capricorn, woo, get ready. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this energy. And remember to come back at the end of the month because, especially this month, because there's so much retrograde in terms of the astrology, these energies may in fact not play out until after that full moon in Aries on the 20th. So make sure to come back at the end of the month, rewatch the video, leave a few comments, leave me an update. I always read everything. I love to see what's going on for you. And, you know, I always wish you guys the best from the bottom of my heart because I love you guys, all right? So Capricorns, have a great October. Looking good. That's it for me for right now. Stay tuned for more videos coming out and hit that bell if you haven't already and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yes, she's still here. You see her little tail. She's been for your whole reading. She's been a little off camera, but she's still here. Capricorn, have a great month. Love you guys. Stella Wilde, signing out.